What's your what comes around goes around story? My girlfriend had a rough childhood, growing up in a very unstable home where she had to take care of her younger siblings from an early age. She missed out on a lot, so now, as an adult, she finds comfort in collecting plushies. Her room is all pastels, decorated with cute things, and her bed is covered with her plushie collection. It's her way of healing her inner child, and whenever I can, I add to her collection. Recently, she invited my sister and mom to her birthday party. Everything was great until the party ended. When I stayed behind to help clean up, I found her crying on her bed. All her plushies were gone. I asked if she knew what happened, and she hesitated before explaining that my nieces had seen her collection and begged my sister for the toys. My sister, without even asking, grabbed them and gave them to her daughters. My girlfriend, too afraid to confront her, kept quiet. She tried to brush it off, saying she'd just replaced them. But some of those plushies were gifts from her late grandmother and held deep sentimental value. I comforted her, and we ended up spending the evening watching Harry Potter. The next day, I called my sister to find out what happened. She said that, given what my girlfriend went through, she should have grown up by now and shouldn't be playing with toys. I told her off, saying she should never use my girlfriend's past as a weapon, especially since some of those plushies meant a lot to her. My sister scoffed, saying they were her daughter's toys now and that my girlfriend could get over it. Just as I was about to lose it, she called me a P0 because my girlfriend is short and likes toys. I couldn't believe her nerve. I asked if she'd lost her mind and accused her of being so broke that she couldn't even buy her daughter's toys herself. She hung up on me. Soon after, my sister's husband called, mocking me for arguing over toys and calling my girlfriend weak for not having the courage to say no. After that, I told my girlfriend we were getting her plushies back, whether my sister liked it or not. I started by calling my sister to apologize, telling her that we'd thought it over and agreed that there was no need for my girlfriend to be keeping toys and that the nieces deserved them more. My sister laughed and sarcastically commented that she was glad my girlfriend was becoming normal. It took everything I had not to blow up right there, but I held back. Instead, I played the part of the good brother, and when my niece's birthday came around, I got invited. During the party, when everyone was outside, I slipped into my niece's room, gathered up every plushie, stuffed them into my bag, and then hurried back downstairs. I ran up to my sister, claiming I'd just gotten a call that my best friend had been in a life-threatening car accident. She urged me to go, and I left with the plushies. I drove straight to my girlfriend's place, where she was waiting. She'd been hesitant about the plan at first, but the smile on her face when I returned her collection was unforgettable. That smile made me realize that I don't just want her as my girlfriend, I want her as my wife. Of course, my sister later called, furious, accusing me of ruining her daughter's birthday. I simply told her that I was returning the favor and teaching her daughters a valuable lesson. What comes around goes around.